Higher education continues to transform itself to find ways to more effectively continue to educate our students. In the past, we have certainly focused our traditional finance model in a way that one would say it's been very incrementally focused. And one of the areas that we find ourselves having to do more and more is extend the planning horizon.
We were heavily operational budget focused. We were constrained on how much we could do.
How do we have then the resources available to make those longer term investments?
Salvador and we were having conversations about how to accelerate some of the investments and what avenues we had available. So when this opportunity came along to build this relationship with First American to help with some of that, it was almost a no-brainer.
The relationship that we built with Rob really was first to understand what we were thinking.
It was clear to me that Regis is a mission-driven institution. My focus is to understand their goals and priorities and then align a financing program to help them achieve their mission.
Rob actually allowed us to be able to think differently, to be able to establish a spending period that allowed us to be able to phase in our investments more in line with the way the work was being deployed.
First American has unlocked capital. Instead of trying to find that capital in huge sums on a yearly and ongoing basis, you're taking a different mindset and a different practice to it, where it is a predictable, consistent amount that you need to account for on an annual basis.
We kicked off our investments with the cooling tower, but supporting it were a number of subsystems. Systems have a much shorter life cycle. We are very attuned to the importance of replacing systems. Within athletics, one of the things that we also are very aware of is the importance of transitioning from a high water use natural grass to an artificial turf.
Not only are we addressing our technology debt on the pure technology infrastructure side, replacing in-classroom technology, but we're also on a selective basis deploying various modalities of hybrid education.
By leasing or by renting or by subscribing to some of these technologies, we're able to enter into new relationships or new technology at a quicker point. I think it's so critical to continue to be innovative. And we do that with our allies. We do that with First American. They are, in fact, part of the team that is going to allow us to continue to thrive as an institution. What we're doing today is going to set the conditions for us to be here for at least another 150 years.